Oni of Ife paid a courtesy visit to former First Lady of Lagos State. This is very significant. Some people might be wondering, what is this visit all about? You will get to know in full details in a moment. Ooni of Ife is a Yoruba traditional monarch who is well respected and someone, of some great importance to his people, and for him to leave his abode in Ife to go to Lagos to visit this former first lady of Lagos State. You should know that there is a reason. It's important that we understand some things that are going on around us. If you don't, you might be missing out on some very vital information or some things that are paramount, to our today's life and what is going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Oni of Ife pays a courtesy visit to the former First Lady of Lagos State, His Majesty the Oba Adeyeye Ogunsuwa II of the Oni of Ife and the Alara of Ilaro land, Oba Folarin, together paid a courtesy visit to kings to former First Lady of Lagos State, Chief Mrs. Doje Otedola at her house located in Ekpe, Lagos State. What brought about their impromptu visit to the woman's house remain unknown largely. At last, at least for now, Dele Momod, while sharing the pictures on his social media handle, posted portray evidence of Oni of Ife and his counterpart, the Alara of Inaro land, arriving, discussing, and presenting gifts to Lady Dojo Otedola. Chief Mrs. Otedola was the First Lady of Lagos State when her late husband, Chief Michael Otedola, served as governor between 1992 and 1993 before the military took over. She is also the biological mother of the billionaire Femi Otedola. Although her husband had died several years ago, Mrs. Chief Mrs. Otedola is still alive in good health and condition, and despite the fact that she will be clocking 89 years old, she still looks radiant as if she's still in her 50s. The meeting was all smiles as she received the Obas at her residence. Most people have continued to say that they have come to seek her wisdom in respect to the Yoruba land and issues on ground. These are people you don't just take for granted. You understand their position, you accord them their respect, and you discuss and you allow, and make things go the way they should go. Two kings visited this woman. This is her son, Femi Otedola. That's the mother. His father was once the governor of Lagos State, and she was once a first lady. When some things are happening, people, please. I know someone say, oh, some other waiting happen. Now listen, guy. You listen. When you want to become great, you go pay attention. Go pay attention. Not be everything that they look to the throw away eye. You go look the matter, you say, okay, how this thing could be. You understand? You go pay attention. Say, why this thing? Why did they do like this? In that quest for detail, there lies your strength. They are going to visit her, and there is indications that is particular to the Yoruba Self-Determination Republic. Let me tell you something. Because of politics, yes, people are not coming out outright forwards with to say, oh, we want out, we're leaving. No, no. For instance, pay attention, guys. The governor of Ondo State, if you've not heard, please take it from me. Okay. Apple Line Media will bring you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world, has made it compulsory, mandatory with regards to Oduduwa's national anthem to be sung not only in schools but also in all public functions. So much so that if Nigerian anthem is going to be sung, Arise, O compatriot, as soon as that is over, the Oduduwa's national anthem takes over. He said it is important that we begin to intimate our children with the relevance of where they have come from. They need to understand the importance of their roots. And you think that man is joking? I beg your pardon. Think again. That is a governor who is not saying, I'm for Oduduwa's Republic, coming out to shout to everybody. But listen, have you heard of the word that says action speaks louder, much louder than the voice? Uh-huh. You just got me there. Action, action. You see the governor for your state. Oh, when it was time for the rally in Oyo State, Governor Sheyi Makinde ensured that there was security personnel all around. Oh, yes. More than 30 hillocks, 150 policemen. Why? Because we know that among the ships, there are intending wolves to steal from the ships. Yes. So there are people like what happened in NSAS to, sabotage the whole process. So what did they ensure they did? Ensure that there was maximum security. Mm, maximum security so that the Oduduwa's rally could be peaceful as peace. So when you look at these things, you understand really and truly that, yeah, and you see the meeting of the Southwest governors. Please don't take it with levity and say, oh, they're just, no, 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 no. Pay attention. A man that is wise will understand when the tune of the music has changed. And what happened? You take the appropriate step so that you are not seen as a novice. You dance to the tune of the music as the music tune has changed. Your steps follow suit to ensure that you are in line with the rhythm. Well, like, wisdom, these are deep saying. I would just like you to figure it out. Yes. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. God bless you. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Have a lovely day. Remember, you have a voice. Please don't allow anyone to intimidate you. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. God bless you. Bye for now.